you want to kill him, you're gonna have to kill me first.
Wow, look at him sticking up.
Oh my God, he's stabbed
him. Oh, they'd have killed him right then and there too. All right, everybody, Larry Lawton here for another great review. I'm going to be reviewing Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's the prison series, the prison part, as I say, because that's what really makes me laugh. This show really does make me laugh, and this prison stuff is off the charts. Before I get started, please check out Patreon/Larry Lawton Jewel Thief, and also check out right here on YouTube, please, the member program. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And also check out our action crew, because we are making a difference. Let's jump right into the show.
So I got
Jericho Supermax Prison. I'm loving that already.
Smoke angel dust at gunpoint.
Talking about drugs. There is a lot of drugs in the joint. I'm telling you that. There's a ton of drugs.
The movie Training Day?
Man, that dude is huge. That big dude is huge.
Lunch is over. Bust your trays. Now, Peralta.
I haven't finished my lemon cookie bowl.
And you're not gonna get to either. Give it to me.
Oh, you want the cookie?
Oh, look at this. What's he gonna do? Oh!
You're going in the hole.
Oh, I gotta stop it. If he did that, he would beat half the death he'd be beaten. I saw a dude swing on a guard once. Over. When I say they threw him a beating like you wouldn't believe. It reminds me of a quick story. I was on Con Air, and I ended up going to Oklahoma City is the central hub for the Bureau of Prisons. And they had a big Indian dude. I mean, this dude was huge. Everybody knew him. Anybody who did any transfers, anybody who did anything in the BOP. And this dude, I seen him take a dude out of line, and I mean, right in front of 100 people, beat the fuck out of that guy. I mean, half to death. And we're like, whoa, man, this guy's crazy. That's the guard. Let's go continue.
Oh,
Yeah, bring it on! Remember that he's not here! You can lock me up, but one day I'll get out of here and I'll...
Straight to the hole you go, that's for sure.
Hey, Warden, what's up?
Next time, don't wait too long to spit the cookie.
Oh.
You're waiting in here for 4 minutes and it's gross.
Man, it really is.
Okay, snitch.
He did it to check. You know what they call that? They actually do have a name for that in prison. It's called a check-in move. You do something, but it sure wouldn't be spitting in a guard's face. Trust me. But you might tell the guard, go fuck yourself, or some people do that, believe it or not, as sick as that is. They'll do that. They'll say, go fuck yourself. And they know they're going to the hole. And I have seen that. So that I've seen.
Time. What's up with Romero?
All right, he's got a delivery coming in on Wednesday night. One of the cafeteria workers is smuggling something in with the produce.
Great. See you Thursday.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave me in here in solitary?
You spit in a guard's face. That's 5 days in the hole.
Yeah, but, I mean, you made me do that.
Well, we don't want anybody getting suspicious, huh? Have fun.
5 days in a hole? You spit in a guard's face, you ain't getting out of the hole for 6 months. Or 30, you're getting 30, 80 days. You won't see the DHO, disciplinary hearing officer, for X amount of time.
Nothing. I'm not afraid to be alone with my thoughts. My thoughts are awesome. Die hard sex on a cruise ship, pizza bagel restaurant. My father never loved me. I'm gonna die alone. Oh boy, that happened fast. Guard! Guard!
That was your first stint in solitary.
It was nothing. I held it together. Oh. Amy, when did you get here? You've come for my conjugal capabilities.
This is kind of funny because it's sad actually to me because, listen to me, I was in the hole for a long, long time, and you do go crazy. Don't let anybody kid you. You start talking to yourself, you count the bricks on those walls. I'm looking at the walls right now, and you can literally count every one of those bricks, if you want to call them, and you'll know how far and deep and how high, and you start going crazy. You talk to yourself, you do crazy stuff. You do jack off every 3 times a day, 5 times a day. So I mean, you come up with I think I told you what a fifi is. You see the thing on the wall.
You're lucky.
Yeah, this guy's got a I don't know, a sexual thing, and it just fell off. The tit fell off.
I'll just build another one.
More mashed potatoes!
He made it out of mashed potatoes, but you know what we used to make? We used to make what they call a fifi. A fifi is you take a towel and you bend the towel in half. So you got a long towel, bend it in half. We used to get a surgical glove out of the medical unit. You lay the towel down on the bed or wherever, and then you put the glove on one end and you roll the towel tight. So now the towel's tight and the fifi or the rubber glove is sticking out. Then you pull the edge of the rubber glove out over it. So now it's just a rubber thing real tight that'll go, you know, what you'll do with that. Then you put some lotion in there and you can actually wedge that fifi up against the bed in between your pillow and the mattress, and they do everything you can imagine in prison. It's just, it is what it is.
So, what happened with that sweet intel I gave you?
Your tip was garbage. We busted Romero's delivery. Look at this. Nothing but toothbrushes, shampoo.
He snitched. He figured out the.
Can I keep this?
Yes, you should. You reek.
You put me in the hole.
Have you ever heard of blizz?
Yeah, the drug, right?
Uh-huh.
Blizz.
Romero.
Blizz is meth.
I need you to find out where he keeps his stash.
Well, I doubt he would tell me that.
You know, this is a great spot to talk about where they hide stuff in prison. Everywhere. Let me put it this way. We had even guards that would hide it. In Atlanta, we had an elevator. The guard would actually let us go to the area and we'd open the elevator because it was in between the two doors of the units and you couldn't get there. It's not like an elevator for us to use. It was like almost like a dumbwaiter elevator, and we used to put wine under there. Or, I mean, inside lockers, so many different places. In Atlanta, it had plaster walls. I mean, old. Place was built in 1903. So what we used to do then was there'd be like patch marks all over the place. So if there was a hole, we'd make a hole in the wall, literally, you know, big plasters walls. We'd make a hole. We would actually, let's take something like a key, or if you wanted to hide drugs, small amount of drugs, you put them on a string, you put your fingers in the hole, and you take the string, and it's in the wall, run it down, you take a piece of tape, and you tape the wall, the stuff, so the drugs behind the wall, taped to the wall. Then you take wet toilet paper, and you actually push it into this hole, and it looks like it's just another piece of plastic. You keep putting wet toilet paper, and it dries like that. Then you paint it. We'd get paint, and we'd paint, you know, we'd get paint from the CMS, and we would paint that, and now that whole entire, it looks just like another patch on the wall, as if a guy plastered it. That's normal in prison. And in fact, there was drugs or something behind that spot. We'd also get a key. We'd find from CMS, we'd get a key. You know, the door on your unit's about that thick. Well, the plate where you open the door, it's not like a handle open, it just closes and opens. They lock it with a big key, but it's got like, you know, where you put your finger in and you pull the door open. Well, that has one of them, it's got a steel plate. We would get that plate where we got a tool that we could take that off. We'd take that off and we would put drugs inside the door. Figure out how to do that. So many places to hide drugs and hide contraband, hide Shanks, hide everything else in prison. And you got good at it when you're in there a while.
I'm not exactly in the inner circle.
Maybe you just need some extra incentive. Find the stash or I'll tell everybody you're a snitch.
Wow. Wardens do get like that. I mean,
Right? Well,
I'm sure they do. I never had them attack me because I never snitched.
And it's already filled out.
But I know they're fucking brutal. Wardens are the worst people in the world.
Great. Prison is great.
So that scene was realistic.
Did you miss me?
Oh my god, it's Shanks! Don't kill me! I was just doing Batman!
What's wrong with you? Never sneak up on me. I was sharpening my shit.
Right, I'm sorry. It's prison. I forgot.
What's up? I'm busy.
That's very realistic. You don't sneak up on anybody. But the way they talk is kind of fun. This show is just so hilarious. Or these scenes in the show is just fucking hilarious. But yeah, you don't ever sneak up on. In fact, in prison, when you walk by, you never walk in somebody's cell. You don't even look in it. You don't even look in it. What you do if you go to a guy's cell and the cell is open, you literally knock on the frame. And the guy will say, come on in. That's his house, man. Don't ever forget that. In the joint, that's that dude's house.
I'm clearly going to be here for a while. I want to live my best prison life. And for me, that means doing more for the gang. Now, I was thinking specifically I'd be great in and around the world of drugs because, let's be honest, I'm not great at murder. What do you think?
He's telling him what he wants to be a drug dealer.
You're great at
That's
what you do.
such hilarious.
But maybe I could learn from you, you know? Sort of shadow you for a while and see how your operation runs. Go from bitch to boss, as it were.
Jake, you stop pushing it. You're gonna make me think you're a snitch. And you know what I do to snitches?
Give them a public dressing down.
Castrate them, and then I kick them to death.
That dude wouldn't last 10 minutes in a real penitentiary.
Specific policy. Love the attitude, love you, love all of this. Okay, see you in the mess hall, Romero. Bye, Romero. Hey, I'm in a bind. I need your help.
That's what friends are
I love
for.
this guy. He is the guy who eats people. This show is just off the charts. Believe it or not, there are people that are sick fuckers like this. I mean, I don't know. This is real sick.
Well, friends might be a bit of a stretch. I mean, you're a cannibal that ate 6 people.
9.5.
Yep, worse. Anyway, here are my options.
9.5
He
people
pestering
ate.
Romero to tell me where the drugs are. He realizes I'm a snitch, then he castrates me and kicks me to death.
That's not great. What's option B?
I back off Romero, never find out where the drugs are. The warden tells everyone I'm a snitch, and then Romero castrates me and kicks me to death.
Both options sound...
A little castrate-y. Yeah, that's what I keep bumping up against, too.
Well, you know, whenever I'm backed into a corner, I just do what I do best. I drive across country, forge a new identity, and then take a job as a camp counselor.
Oh my God, Caleb, you're a genius.
This is so funny. I mean, first of all, nobody would be this relaxed. They wouldn't be talking like this in prison, obviously. It's not, hey, what do I do? But but it's a funny show. Come on, guys.
I wouldn't say genius. That camp ran a pretty extensive background check.
No, not that. Your past is a straight-up nightmare.
His
but
past is a nightmare.
I do best. Be a cop, work the case, figure out where the drugs are on my own.
Then you tell the warden, and the warden will bust Romero.
And Romero won't think I'm a snitch because he never told me where they are. All right, this is gonna be tough. I'm really gonna have to thread the needle.
Oh, I got really good at threading needles.
Back when you were making your skin suit, I know. Look, I like being friends with you.
That cannibal
Stop
and
bringing
shit
that
makes
up,
me
we're friends.
fucking disgusted. Romero looks like a comic. I give it. And the guy behind him is fucking huge, that dude, man.
Work. Really?
Oh, yeah. The watching, the following.
Oh, the food makes me sick, man.
Soccer practice to end. Come on, man.
Did you see that? Romero just went into the showers for the 2nd time today.
Well, maybe he just likes to relax.
No one is relaxed in a prison shower. It's literally the most tense situation I've ever been in. What's he doing in there?
That's actually not true. In penitentiaries, especially during a lockdown or certain times, you can get in the shower and they have doors on them, heavy steel doors where they lock you in. So you can actually, you know, that's where a lot of guys, I said that one of the most important things I did in prison, you wear shower shoes. That's because, you know, men are taking care of themselves. They're jacking off in showers all the time. But showers is a place now. If you didn't know the place, you could feel the tension. You know when things go down. And if you go with your friend, not in the shower with him, but he waits outside, you can have some kind of, I guess, private time, if you want to call that, in the shower. So it's not like they were at prison. Let me emphasize this again. I was in Atlanta, Lewisburg, when they had the group shower, the old prison where they had put 5 guys in the shower together. That is kind of freaky. But like some prisons and most prisons now have showers, or even if they're outside showers, they're like in a stall. So showers is who doesn't like to take a shower? It's scummy and whatever it is.
It must be where he stashes the blizz. Unless he's just having sex. No, but he's a huge homophobe. It's where he stashes the blizz. But all homophobes are secretly gay. You know,
It's so funny. All homophobes are secretly gay. This is so funny.
it's a good idea. There's no...
This is even funnier because he's in a shower with a guy who eats people.
Many say to the point that it'll eventually kill me. Hey, I found something. Oh, twinsies.
Oh,
What is this? Melon baller? Wait a minute.
talk about a memory right there. When he opened that piece of whatever you want to call it, ceramic thing, they wouldn't have those. They don't have those. It's a pretty wall, but there's a plate where the shower is. So we took that shower plate off, made a hole, and we used to put our wine in there. That brought back that memory real quick.
Romero doesn't stash the drugs in here. He comes in here to make the blizz balls.
So he brings a brick of drugs into the shower without getting noticed?
Yeah. Oh my God. He smuggles the blizz into the prison in
The soap dish.
No, in the soap. It's in the soap.
Oh, yeah, that's much better. I get it. I did it.
I love the name Blizz. I really never heard of that. Blizz. Meth, you know, speed, crank, Blizz?
Smoke.
Guess there is one.
And you know what else I think? Are you
Guess I
listening?
didn't
Mr.
do
Ward?
meth enough. They did try it a couple
Don't you?
times.
I mean, she was around wallpaper, laminated flooring, crown molding. Ooh, my friend Charles loves crown molding. He says if it doesn't have the crown, you got to vote it down.
Are you on drugs?
He's so high.
You know, quite frankly, we were not on the same wavelength at AG.
He is so high. I did meth, and I'll tell you what, boy, you're up for days, man. It's not a drug I like, but some people do like it, and you can notice them right there. Teeth are all fucked up. They don't have teeth like I got. They're fucked up, but it's fucked up drug. Don't get hooked on, guys. Don't even think about trying meth.
Wait, why am I here?
Blizz.
Yes, Romero's smuggling the blizz into the prison as bars of soap.
Interesting.
They make the warden be out this little weasel, and they are fucking weasels.
Ag time! Ag time!
This is a funny show.
Ag time! That was it.
He's so fucking methed out.
Oh man, I have a lot of energy. Wait, no. I'm exhausted. Wonder if I could touch the ceiling.
He jumps like a white boy.
From Bargo.
Where were you with that guard?
Great question.
Answer the question.
Oh, look at
Why were
this.
you coming out of the
This
admin
is so
wing with
funny.
the guard?
Look at the guy behind him.
Okay, Jake, don't freak out. Just stay calm. You're on a crazy amount of blizz, but your brain still works. The warden was yelling at me.
Are you on Blizz?
What? What makes you think that?
Because you just told us.
Okay, Jake, don't freak out. Just stay calm. You're on a crazy amount of blizz, but your brain still works. Yep, I am nips deep in blizz.
Nice.
Look, I love it.
I was worried you were still a cop, but what kind of cop does that much meth?
Well, no, not meth, blizz.
Yeah, that's meth. We just call it Blizz because meth has a bit of an image problem.
Oh my god, I guess I'm addicted to meth.
An image problem for meth to blizz. Like people won't know.
So now I know I can trust you, huh? I can tell you how I smuggle in the Blizz.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is hilarious. Nobody would ever do this.
Smart.
Congratulations. You want to vote?
I never, in all my time, ever told anybody
Great.
about my connections in the fencing business,
My blizz is where
in the diamonds.
Diarrhea is coming. That is very common. Don't let the volume scare you.
I don't remember that if I ever got diarrhea. To be honest, I don't. Oh, that's disgusting, though.
What do you want, Peralta?
Look at that prison picture. Let me stop that. Look at that prison picture. That's a real prison, and I don't know which one it is and legit, but it's a legit prison. You see those little windows, all that kind of stuff. You could just see out of them that much. That's all legit right there, guys. So that picture's real.
Stop everything. Romero told me that the blizz is in the soap.
This is that weasel warden again.
Kill me.
Nah, sorry. I already made the report to my bosses, and they were very pleased. Glenn couldn't stop smiling. Glenn? You don't know what a big deal that is. Anyway, you're too late. We're confiscating all of Romero's soap as we speak.
Okay, how about this? Throw me in solitary, right? That way Romero can get to me.
No, Glenn's already coming down on me about giving too much solitary.
That is such BS. That would never happen. Obviously, it wouldn't happen.
You're the warden, right? That's got to be at least a month in the hole.
And not only that, they would take protective custody of that guy. They have snitches in prison just like they are on the street. They totally have snitches, and they would protect that snitch. They'd put him in isolation, then they'd transfer him. That's what they do. They'd get him out of that prison. So this is obviously, it's a show and it's unrealistic, but it is funny. But they definitely would get rid of him. He'd be out of that prison. And no matter who he is, he's out of that prison. Because the death goes on the warden's record.
I can't believe this. I'm gonna die in here, and then you're gonna...
He's on the yard with his eating guy.
It'd be a pretty boring meal without dessert.
Oh my god.
This guy's a psycho.
Romero's headed towards us, and he looks angry.
Uh-oh, look at Romero. You can tell he's got a shake of something in his hand right there. You see that?
Pointing at you. This
Look.
is bad.
Yeah, I know it's bad.
The warden took my entire stash of soap. Apparently someone told him it was Blizz.
And you want me to help you figure out who it was? Well, it was Tank.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't Tank, it was me. Tank, I came clean and saved your life. Now you owe me.
No, I don't.
I told you what I do to snitches.
Look at his shank. A little small.
Jake, I got this. Peralta is my best friend. If you want to kill him, you're gonna have to...
I gotta stop it right here because look at the shank. That's a small shank. That wouldn't be much damage. I've seen shanks a lot longer than that. That's a really small shank. It has to be that long. I mean, you want to really mess with somebody, has to be that long. You're done then. First of all, you get shanked in the stomach. That guy's going to an outside hospital.
Kill him, you're gonna have to kill me first.
Wow, look at him sticking up. He stabbed him.
Everybody get on the ground! Now!
You're next, Peralta. You better sleep with one eye open.
Oh, they'd have killed him right then and there, too. Once a riot hits, that's when more of the shit happens.
Peralta,
Warden.
your squad busted Melanie Hawkins.
Oh, he's getting out of prison. It's over. He wins. Look at this.
Can I do one thing first? I wanted to say goodbye.
Oh, wait a minute. Like I said, if you get stabbed in the stomach, it's an automatic outside hospital visit, because if you get punctured, they don't know if you got punctured through your stomach wall and you'll die. So they take you to the outside hospital. A stomach wound like that, you're outside hospital. That's known. I've seen guys try to escape, make sure they got a puncture wound because they have to go out. That's happened.
I can't believe you saved my life.
I would not do it again. It really hurt.
Yeah, but you did do it.
And I regret it so much.
Caleb, you're ruining this. Look, I just wanted to say thank you for everything. You got me through this. I'm gonna miss you.
Aw, put it there, pal.
Cannibals eating him.
Please give a warm 9-9.
He's out. They're home. I love this guy's hair. That guy.
It's so good to be back.
Amen, brother.
Oh, that's funny. Both cops are out.
I'm out. Ugh, I'm sorry. I just...
Oh man, that's just the way crude. I'll tell you what, that was a great show. I'm not gonna go into the other part of the show. I wanted to show the prison stuff. That was pretty cool though, guys. I enjoyed the show. It's kind of fun. Obviously so stupid, from reviewing other movies to, it's Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, have a great day. I enjoyed Brooklyn Nine-Nine again. Please subscribe if you haven't. Pass the word. Make good choices. I always say it at the end of videos because I don't want you to end up there or in anywhere like I was at, because it's not worth it, guys. Have a great day. Stay well. God bless. Larry out.